Have you ever seen morning dew glitter on a leaf and believed in magic? What if that drop of water remembered every wish you ever made, and one tiny adventure could set them all free? This is the story of Labubu, the toothy, big-eared forest elf, and the day he found a mysterious pink flower that could only be heard at midnight. One afternoon, in the heart of the enchanted forest, Labubu spotted something extraordinary, a flower unlike any other. Its petals were the color of dawn, and its leaves shimmered with faint, secret sparkles. Labubu's friends, Mokoko, Zimomo, and Chibi, didn't seem to notice the flower, but Labubu could feel a gentle hum coming from its center. Labubu leaned in close, so close that his furry ear almost touched a petal, and suddenly he heard a voice. The flower rustled softly and whispered, "Only the one who truly listens can help us remember." But as soon as he gasped and called his friends, the flower fell silent. It was almost as if it had never spoken at all. Labubu was confused but determined. That night, while the forest slept, he tiptoed back to the flower. This time, he listened with his heart, not just his ears. The flower trembled, and as moonlight touched its petals, began to sing a strange, beautiful melody. The sound made the trees sway, the stars blink brighter, and even the shadows tap their feet. But a gust of cold wind swept through. It was the shadow weaver, who loved secrets enough to steal them. He swirled around the flower, trying to muffle its song. Labubu knew he had to protect this rare magic. With quick thinking, Labubu blew a bubble from his special bubble wand, one that glowed with the color of fireflies. Pop! The bubble burst, scattering golden dust in the wind. The dust glittered brighter, chasing away the shadow weaver's gloom. But the flower was still frightened, and her music grew faint. Labubu sat beside her, and without words, hummed a tune he'd once learned from a lullaby in a dream. The melody reminded the flower of every wish, every shared secret, and every forgotten promise of the forest. At last, the flower sang loud and clear, her petals glowing like rainbow lanterns in the night. As the music poured out, the trees remembered how to weep with joy. The rivers danced, and the stones rolled softly, making way for new paths. When Labubu's friends arrived, drawn by the music, Mokoko gasped and said, "The whispering flower! It vanished 100 moons ago." Zimomo blinked. "It only sings for those who answer kindness with silence." And Chibi, the smallest, simply picked up the song in her own voice, soft at first, then brave and bright. The next morning, the whispering flower was gone. But sometimes, when the forest is especially quiet, Labubu swears he can hear its melody again. And who knows? Maybe the next adventure is already waiting, just out of sight. Do you ever listen for secret songs in the rustling leaves? Perhaps you too will find a whispering flower one day.